Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be showing you something that changed controller for me 100%, and it is involving the brand new hand cannon Palindrome, so you're going to want to stay tuned for that. But I just want to say quickly, massive thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel recently. I do appreciate it so much, and if you guys can continue, we are getting close to that 50k milestone, which is a massive one for me. So with that said, let's jump straight into today's video. So now, you guys know I've played controller for years on Destiny since D1, and I'm pretty decent at the game on controller. Now, I've always sort of loved hand cannons, which I know a lot of Crucible players do, but I've seen a lot of reviews on this weapon recently, the Palindrome Adept. Now, I thought to myself, is it even worth getting after the reviews? So I thought I'll jump on, I got one, and to be honest, it has changed the way I look on hand cannons as a controller player, 100%. Now, if you're on keyboard and mouse, yes, there probably is better options, but the reason that makes this hand cannon insane is the stability and range you can get together. Now, on most hand cannons, so let's compare the one I have for the Exalted Truth. As you can see, yes, it's got better handling, yes, it's got better reload speed, but the range is less and the stability is less. Now, you see these videos, and most of them are keyboard and mouse players, guys, these YouTubers, but stop going for range on hand cannons. If you guys are using controller, you don't realise how good stability is and how easy it makes it to free tap on a controller. Now, this has just been going around years saying we need range on hand cannons. The better range, the better. And yes, to some degree on keyboard and mouse, you don't need stability as much because the recoil is just better. You can control it better. And I don't care if you're the best controller player in the world and you say, I don't need stability. You need stability on a hand cannon. The roll I have got, I mean, it's close to a god roll. It's not perfect. We have full bow, extended mag, elemental capacitor, and opening shot. Now, at first, I didn't realise how good elemental capacitor was. I thought this was a bad roll, but trust me, after testing it, you can pretty much create and craft a palindrome to how you want it. If you want more handling, run an Arc subclass. You'll get plus 20 handling. If you want faster reload speed, use a solar. But for me, I've always used Void. I love the Invis Hunter. It's one of the metas, and trust me, with the increased stability, you can get this thing pretty nasty with 83, and if you guys really wanted to go overkill, you can get it up to 87 with 75 range, or you can even still have the higher range with really good stability. So the reason why stability is so good on hand cannon is because we can consistently free tap, as you'll see in the gameplay below. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a hand cannon with bad stability compared to one with a good one. So we're going to compare the Exalted Truth, which is a really decent hand cannon. I still love it, still a great gun, but to be honest, I've used both, and the Palindrome on controller absolutely shits on it. I'm not going to lie, and you'll see in today's video exactly why. So let's jump into a private match just to show you how this thing actually works compared to one with less stability. Quick interruption from today's sponsor, Blazing Boost. If you guys are struggling to get anything Destiny 2 related, whether that's PvP or PvE, this is a place to check out. They offer a Sherpa service which will not get you banned, and it is one of the most reliable, with over 36,000 reviews on Trustpilot. They get the job done quick, and obviously with the brand new gear, if you use Ashy BB5 at checkout, you'll also get a 5% discount, so why not check them out using the link in the description. Right guys, so the best way to test this, just to show you sort of how good this thing actually is, I'm going to shoot at a wall with both hand cannons, and you're going to see how much quicker I can hit the free tap on this line right here with the Palindrome. As you can see, look at the recoil, it's straight back. This is me not even moving the right stick, sorry. This is just me tapping the trigger and letting it do its own thing with the stability. As you can see, that thing is nuts. That's me not controlling it. If I was to control it, I would normally would. As you can see, it can go pretty much dead center all the time like that. But if you use the Exalted Truth, which is still a really good hand cannon, I'm not shitting on it at all, look at how, like, it just goes so much worse with the recoil pattern, in my opinion. It's just much harder to hit a free tap compared to the Palindrome. Look at how high it goes, and I mean, this one's pretty good. You can get it a little bit better, but if you were to spam fire it and control it, so now I'm going to try and control it to the Palindrome. Yes, you can still do it. It's not bad, but trust me, when you feel this Palindrome, it just feels so much nicer to control. I don't know what it is about it. Yes, the handling's a lot worse. You do feel a little bit worse. But for me, I use, obviously, the Dragon Shadow all the time. So the dodge reloads and you get handling. And once you dodge, this thing is an absolute animal at hitting those free taps when you need to. But I'm not going to just do it in a private match. I'm going to jump on some Crucible games, leave you with a gameplay of this thing. Just trust me. Stop listening to the reviews of M&K players on this hand cannon if you're a controller player. Try it out for yourself and let's have a discussion down below, and you can thank me later when you guys get a God roll Palindrome.